Good morning, dear students. I hope you might have gone through the last two videos on the chapter 7, that is weather and climate, and I hope you all might have understood the lesson. Please go through the lesson thoroughly so that it will help you to understand better. So let's start with climate and adaptation, the next part of it. The climate of a place can affect the living organisms of that area. The animals living in a particular region adapt themselves so that they can survive the weather conditions of that place. The features and habits of the animals start to change as per the climate of the place. So, in these three statements, you can understand that there are many animals living in different places, and each of these places have a different climatic condition. So, to survive better in that climatic condition, these animals develop certain features or habits so that can help them to survive in that particular climate. So let's study what is the definition of adaptation. The ability of an organism to develop certain features which improves the chances of its survival in the environment in which they live is known as adaptation. In other words, an adaptation is a trait of an organism that has been favored by natural selection. So in this chapter, as examples of adaptation of animals to climate conditions, we will discuss only animals living in polar regions and tropical rainforest. So let's begin with polar region. The area of the earth that surrounds the North Pole and the South Pole is called the polar regions. So the countries that belong to this region are Canada, Greenland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Alaska in USA, and Siberian regions of Russia. Polar regions show extremely cold climate which remains covered with snow for most of the years. So these are the polar regions on the earth. You can see in the diagram the regions are well shown to you. So in this region the sun does not set for 6 months and even does not rise for other 6 months. The temperature goes down below minus 37 degrees centigrade during winters in polar region. So the ground remains frozen most of the year and water becomes available only during short summer when snow melts. Most common animals found in this region are polar bears and penguins, about which we are going to study in this chapter. The other animals that can be found in the polar areas are fishes, oxen, reindeers, musk, foxtails and seals. These animals have adapted themselves so that they can survive easily in these places. So these are some of the animals which are very commonly found in polar regions. So the animals living there have adapted to these severe conditions. Let us see how they are adapted by considering the examples of polar bear and penguins. In this session, I will only explain about the adaptations or the features of polar bears that helps them to live in the polar region. In the next class or next video, you will find about the penguins. So the polar bear is a large and white bear that lives in the north polar region of the earth. The polar bear mainly feeds on fishes and seals and can survive in extremely cold climate of polar regions due to the following adaptations. So let's see the adaptations. Their body is covered by a thick coat of white fur. It helps them to blend with their surrounding snow white background. So their fur is white, the background is white, so they easily camouflage or blend with the surrounding, so that which helps them that they cannot be noticed by their predators, and also it helps them to catch their prey. To protect them from the extreme cold, they have two thick layers of fur. Beneath the fur is a thick coat of fat which insulates the body from cold and keeps the bear warm. The polar bears move slowly and rest a lot, so that they don't get overheated because of the thick fur and the fat under their skin, which is well insulated. So other features are polar bears are very good swimmers, so they often swim on warm days to keep themselves cool. The paws of the polar bears are large and wide so that it can swim as well as walk easily in the snow. The polar bear can swim underwater well because it can keep its nostrils closed for a long time. It has a strong sense of smell which makes it possible to locate its prey during such harsh weathers. So children, these were some of the uh, features that these polar bears have adapted to live in the polar region. So you can see what I told you, they are all circled here, listed here. Like first point, as you can see, the white fur is not easily visible in the snowy white background. Its predator and prey are unable to see it, or it helps also nicely to catch its prey. Then the next thing, two thick layers of fur, this keep it warm in cold weather. A layer of fat under its skin, the fat insulates its body from cold and keeps it warm. The other side, you can see it has a very strong sense of smell. It helps the bear to locate and catch its prey. It has long, curved and sharp paws. These helps it to walk on ice. So these are some of the features which you will find in your book also. Please read them properly and learn them, because this type of adaptations come in your exams. So that's all for today. Thank you. In the next video you will find about penguins.